Hi, today we're going to take a look at the angular wall adapter for Bowens mount and how we are actually been using it in our new studio. So let's see what we have done. Today we're going to talk about a small inexpensive solution that we found almost by mistake when looking for a way to hang our light modifiers in our new studio. If you start gathering more and more light modifiers, even in a large studio, you're going to get clutter. In our case, we have a very high ceiling, about 3.6 meters or almost 12 feet, and finding a way to use this height for storage was one of the things that immediately occurred to us. We have quite a few Bowens light modifiers. Some are small and fit nicely in a box or on a shelf, but others are much larger, and finding a place for them that will not get in the way is very difficult. Looking around the web, there are all sorts of DIY solutions, but we are looking for something that will be really secure and not fall accidentally on our head. After a little bit of searching, we found the angular wall mount. Talking to the company, they were nice enough to send us 3 units plus some other accessories that we should cover in a separate video. The units that we got are called WM Bow, and there are versions that fit other brands of modifiers as well if you're using Profoto or Elinchrom, for example. These units are small, round, and made out of metal with 4 screw holes. They are designed to be hanged onto a wall or ceiling directly, and they have a locking knob on the side to prevent the modifier from accidentally slipping out. All in all, they feel very secure if you lock them properly. We didn't want to drill too many holes in our ceiling, plus we keep getting new modifiers of different sizes, so there is no good distance to mount those that will accommodate different modifiers. Here comes our DIY solution. On our old and very cramped studio, we were forced to put as much of our lights and accessories on the very low ceiling, and we created a ring on the ceiling using long aluminum profiles. In the new studio, we have a completely new pantograph system, so we didn't need this DIY solution, but we did use some of the profiles for other things, including a movable base for the Bowens holders. All you need to do after you properly mount the aluminum profile onto the ceiling is increase the size of the holes on the Bowens adapter so they will fit the screws needed to connect the profiles, in our case M6 or M8 screws, and we make sure that we screw them in well enough that the holder will not fall, but will not be tight enough so we can easily move it to accommodate different sizes of modifiers. Just keep in mind that with a really huge modifiers, you might have an issue reaching the release mechanism. However, working with these modifiers always presents some physical difficulties in our experience. You can of course use this method on a wall as well as a ceiling or for smaller modifiers, although if you have dozens of modifiers, even at $30, which we see as quite reasonable price for a metal mount like this, it is going to get expensive really fast. At the end of the day, the angular wall mount is a fantastic, robust, and pretty inexpensive solution for sorting different light modifiers. If you have many different sizes of modifiers or you want to be prepared for future ones in different sizes, connecting them to an aluminum profile like we did on the ceiling or the wall is going to be a really simple and practical solution. So that was our quick DIY project with the angular wall adapter for Bowens mount and what we have done with it here on our new studio. You can check out the full article on LensVid.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to find more videos just like this. See you next time.